systems can soon receive COVID booster shots. A CDC advisory panel unanimously signed off on the policy this afternoon, following the Food and Drug Administration's recommendation late last night. This applies specifically to people whose immune systems are, quote, moderately to severely weakened due to things like organ transplants, cancer, or HIV. And taking a look at our vaccination levels in Wisconsin, half of Wisconsin residents are now fully vaccinated, and just over 53% have received at least one dose of the vaccine. And if you're looking to get vaccinated, JBS Green Bay will hold a free COVID-19 vaccine clinic and give away free meat for a year to one lucky winner. The clinic is Wednesday, August 18th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Farmers Market on Broadway in downtown Green Bay. JBS USA will award one winner at the clinic who receives their first vaccine free beef, pork, and poultry to feed a family of 4 for a year. Anyone receiving a vaccine will receive a free half ribeye and a backpack filled with school supplies at the event. In other news, one person was killed in a rollover crash last night in the Wapaka County town of DuPont. Deputies believe speed and alcohol were factors in that crash. It happened on Highway 110 near County Road C. Deputies say the car went into the ditch and rolled several times. The driver was thrown from the car and pronounced dead at the scene. It's still under investigation. Now to an update to a silver alert we brought you last night. 73-year-old Edward Mady of Shawano has been found and is safe. Lambeau Field is empty tonight, but tomorrow it will fill with Packers fans anxious to get their first look at this year's team. And as the Packers' first full capacity game in over a year rolls around, thousands of tickets are still available for families interested in getting into the stadium. NBC 26's Ben Boken joins us live from Lambeau, where fans are excited for tomorrow. Ben?
Caroline, there are already hundreds of fans here decked out in their Packers gear here at Lambeau Field, ready to go for tomorrow's matchup in the preseason against the Houston Texans. Now, usually any Packers ticket is a hot ticket, but tomorrow fans will have the rare opportunity to go see the team they love for a cheaper price than normal. Now, according to the latest numbers from Ticketmaster, the sales service shows dozens of tickets below $10 still available for Saturday's matchup. Some tickets even sit as low as $6. De Pere-based Packers fan Mary Sobrowski says it's a good opportunity for families to check out some of the team's newest talent.
I'm excited to see what Jordan Love can do, and other people should be looking at that. So nobody wants to come to the preseason game because they say they don't see the starters. Well, this is your chance to do some scouting.
I spoke with one family who made the trip from Minneapolis. They were able to secure 17 tickets for tomorrow's game. Another family I talked with is here all the way from North Carolina to take advantage of the opportunity. Now, if you're still looking to get a last-minute seat to watch the Packers take on the Houston Texans tomorrow, ticket sellers often have fees online. Well, if you were going to use Ticketmaster, a $6 ticket would get you in for about $7.14. Live here in Green Bay, Ben Boken, NBC 26.
Ben, thank you. And don't forget, you can watch the game here on NBC 26. Our coverage begins at 6, kickoff at 7, and post-game coverage to follow. That's all right here Saturday night on your official Packers station. Now let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland. Cameron, will fans need to pack a poncho again when they head to Lambeau tomorrow night?
No, Caroline, that will not be necessary. Of course, last weekend we had the rain, we had some thunderstorms, and the bowl was evacuated. Nothing like that this weekend for sure. In fact, right now, as you take a look at Lambeau Field, you can see we've got blue sky and sunshine. The temperature is 76 degrees. And tomorrow is going to be a lot like today. Tailgating temperatures will be in the upper 70s. It'll be mostly sunny. At kickoff, 73 and sunny. By the time we get to the fourth quarter with clear skies, temperatures will fall into the lower and mid 60s. Caroline?
Cameron, thank you. And we hope you've got your green and gold attire ready to go. But if you still need something to wear for tomorrow's game, NBC 26's Jenna Bree introduces us to a local woman who's made hundreds of custom designs.
I took the dive and it's just been so much fun. From a green and gold woman with her hair in a messy bun to a pair of green and gold lips that look like a football, Christine Gertz's designs are unique to say the least.
I love the Packers, and so why not show love? And this is different. This is unique. The bleaching, the designs, you can't find in the stores.
But she doesn't just make prints for Packers fans.
A lot of what I make actually relates to being a mom and kids, like those moms that have kids in sports and just being proud of showing their love for their kids.
In addition to t-shirts, Gertz makes tumblers, keychains, decals, and so much more.
She does an amazing job, and I like to be a part of it and watch her succeed. Every time I come here, she's got a different thing.
Gertz says when it comes to custom designs, she is always up for a challenge.
People just like that I'm able to work with what they are throwing at me, and I'm not gonna lie, I take pride in the fact that I can take an idea and like just turn it into something different. That looks really good, I love it.
Very cool. Thank you, Jenna. Now here's a sneak peek at a story we're working on for 6 o'clock tonight.
It's all coming together. The stage is getting set up for the band, the burger tent is erected, and they're all getting ready for nearly 20,000 people who show up to Seymour every single summer to kick off this town's biggest event. And here in the burger capital of the world, of course, the main draw is the burgers. An estimated 15,000 of them will be consumed here. And additionally, one monster patty will be cooked up for visitors as well, a 200-pound slider, topped with cheese, pickle, ketchup, and mustard. It's a sight to see, according to the grill masters, and the crowds almost always line up to see it.
When we cook the 200-pounder here, everybody just wants to see what it's all about. So even though it'll cook for 8-9 hours, people will be lined up all the time. They want to get a peek of it. They want to see how we slice it, how we serve it, all those kind of things.
Tune back in tonight at 6, not just to get a better look at this burger, but also to hear about some of the activities that are going on here all weekend. In Seymour, Eric Crest, NBC 26.
Yum, I need a burger now. Time for a quick time out, but there's plenty ahead. We'll introduce you to a little deal maker who's looking to barter big time, and he's sure to make you smile. But first, another beautiful summer day in Northeast Wisconsin. Can this great weather hold up? Cameron Moreland has your forecast next.
And now your weather with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
Cooler weather across the area today. Most locations running about 5 degrees cooler compared to what we saw on Thursday, give or take a couple of degrees. And we can expect almost a repeat performance tomorrow weather-wise across Northeast Wisconsin. High temperatures once again mainly in the upper 70s. After that, we're going to see some 80s return, lower 80s on Sunday, and then mid 80s for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Our normal high temperature is now in the upper 70s. Currently, we have mainly 70s out there. Temperatures do range from 80 in Fond du Lac to 71 degrees in Penbine. It's 73 in Appleton, and it's currently 76 degrees in Oshkosh. The weather, really nice, especially considering it's Friday the 13th. We had blue sky, puffy fair weather cumulus clouds, comfortable temperatures, and humidity levels. Look at this, dew points right now in the 40s and 50s. In fact, in Penbine, the dew point has dropped all the way down to 39 degrees. Just a couple of days ago, we had dew points right around 80 degrees. Very, very tropical, but the dew point has now basically dropped off the chart for most of us. As far as the radar is concerned, we had a few showers and thunderstorms across the UP with a weak trough of low pressure, but high pressure is our main weather maker, and it's going to control our weather right through this upcoming weekend and for most of next week. Underneath that ridge of high pressure today, some cooler readings coming in from Canada, upper 70s here in Northeast Wisconsin for the most part, and then upper 60s to lower 70s farther off to the north. So tomorrow, it looks like more of the same, just beautiful conditions out there. It's going to be mostly sunny. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s, once again for tailgating at Lambeau Field, with most locations dropping into the